I'd like to think that peer-reviewed quality oversight could retain a very strong position in American higher education, and particularly as we play a role in international higher education, that's even more and more important. And I believe that we in the accreditation world are going to have to be nimble, going to have to be imaginative, going to have to watch what's happening in Washington, and going to have to see how we can carve out the best possible role, not simply for accreditation, but for higher ed itself, and the autonomy that it's experienced for many years in America.
I think it's really important that higher education as a sector in the United States have a conversation about what the broader, more important view of quality is. What is it what are the competencies that we want our students to graduate with? What does it mean not only for our students and their lives and their professions, but for our nation as a whole? That's the conversation we need to be having.
I think most parents, speaking as a parent myself as well as a professional, view accreditation as a seal of approval. It provides some assurance that quality exists within the institution. And most of all, it provides validation for the institution. I've heard numerous times parents say, if the institution's not accredited, my child's not going there.
I think the single most important strength of accreditation, regional accreditation particularly, is the opportunity to hear from colleagues in a non-threatening kind of way about ways to improve your institution. I think that's so often overlooked. And in every experience that I've had, either as an evaluator or as the recipient of the advice from a colleague, I've seen tremendous transformations. And we learn from one another in just this wonderful kind of collegial way.
When a student is looking for a program or an institution that they would like to attend, they're looking for an institution or program that is high quality. And they are looking for some measure of whether or not it is a high quality program, which means they're looking for something that has been accredited by some accrediting organization. And so the question becomes, how do you know that the accrediting organization is a high quality organization? And that's when CHEA comes in, and that's when recognition becomes a part of it. And that is what the recognition process does, is to ensure to a degree that accreditors are providing high quality work in terms of their evaluations of institutions.
You can find more information about accreditation on CHEA's website at www.chea.org.